हाँ कर दिया आपको।
सर लाइव स्ट्रीम हो गया आपको तो ये करके
कर दिया। Wait, I'll make you first co-host and then we'll admit others. I can see only one account, Kiran, आपका।
हाँ अभी मैंने 21 में दूसरा बंद कर लिया, जरूरत नहीं ना।
हाँ जरूरत नहीं, बराबर उतना स्पेस खाली हो जाएगा बाकी। और प्रसाद वाई इज आउट ऑफ द रूम, आई डोंट नो।
लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं करना चाहते थे, वो अपना ये सब कन्वर्सेशन भी आएगा लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद कर दिया और वापस जब स्टार्ट हो तो कॉल करो।
नहीं वो लिंक चेंज हो जाता है। नो प्रॉब्लम। ऑलराइट सो वी आर गोइंग, वी आर एडमिटिंग एवरीवन। Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome on this Sunday morning. And this is the day which we all were waiting for, in which results and winners will be announced. And we started this journey in November, right? So the batch which we are doing the commencement ceremony for, we started in November 2022, and November, December, January we all attended a lot of sessions, did a lot of assignments and projects. So here is the day when the results of whoever are eligible and are passed of the internship program and who are the winners basically will be announced. So let me tell you that there is other audience also who will be who has already joined on YouTube, because as we are live on YouTube. So I want to give some introduction about our initiative, Cyber Secure India. Like what is Cyber Secure India and how basically we are working. So Cyber Secure India is an initiative by Feather CSI Foundation, which is a registered non-profit Section 8 company. We are into this initiative since 2014. We started initially by training law enforcement agencies. And then after that, basically, we started with schools, colleges, and everywhere. Rather than that, basically, we also started consulting with a lot of corporates and other companies, government and non-government both. That is what basically Cyber Secure India is doing since many years. Also, what other activities Cyber Security India does is, so it does 3 months training and internship program, which you are the part of, one of your batch. Prior to this, there were several batches. We do tie-ups with a lot of colleges, schools, and then other institutions for such kind of exclusive training and internship program. We write a lot about the current cyber issues and all. Also, we conduct, we can say, capture the flag challenges, CTF challenges, exclusively for some organizations. And also we are launching Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics. Recently, day before yesterday only, we launched here in India, in Maharashtra, in Pune. And there are other Center of Excellence launches also which are going on and in communication. So this is what basically Cybersecurity India does. And also there will be now a new batch which will be launched. With the dates will be announced soon. That is what I can say. There are a lot of future plans basically of Cybersecurity India, but I will say Cybersecurity India is today because of volunteers, core team members, and people like you, interns like you, who are connecting to this initiative and contributing by some or the other way. So we are looking for a lot of contributors. And also today we will listen, today's agenda is we'll listen from a lot of people who have already contributed, and then what all they have learned, how is their journey from the skill set perspective. That is what basically today we'll listen to that. Okay, so thank you very much once again for joining on this call, and for joining on this call. And then today we'll be announcing the winners. So first of all, let us go through the journey. Like we started since this November, and we are here now. So a lot of people applied for the internship program. Then there was a eligibility criteria of attendance, of completing the assignments and completing the projects. So there were people who were allocated projects depending on their skill sets. We used to put a lot of things into the group. Okay, there is a requirement of online VEPT, offline VEPT, forensics and everything. And then there are people who have responded. And fortunately, some people have joined. So my only perspective towards this is look this from the skill development perspective. A lot of people are looking at from what type of certificate we'll get, when we will get the certificate, and everything. But so certificate is the part which is important, but also look at it from the skill development perspective. Also, people who are not eligible for the exam, don't worry, you can reapply for the upcoming batch. And people who have not passed it, so again, don't worry, you can reapply for the mass batch, and you can revise your skills, and then you can go ahead for that. All right. So our one of our member Nidhi is there. So Nidhi, over to you to take us through the journey of our 3 months, and to express gratitude towards all the speakers, coordinators, and you can take it over.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Am I
Good
audible,
morning.
sir?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, so basically, we have covered many sessions. In total, we have covered 17 sessions in this 3 months ka journey. And we have conducted many offline sessions as well. But I'll be looking and I'll be giving you a thing about the online sessions. So the first session which we conducted which was a basic session. And the topic of that session was computer and OS fundamentals, and which was conducted by the co-founder and the CTO of Secures, Harsh Parekh. The session started by 19th of October 2022. While the second session, the topic covered was network fundamentals, which was covered by the Assistant Professor Sheetal Gawande ma'am. She is a professor in Pillai College of Engineering, Panvel. The third session was on the topic programming fundamentals, which was covered by Mr. Avinash Chavan. He's a tech lead. The fourth session, which we covered, was on the topic Recon, which was conducted by the speaker, Mr. Agnibha Datta. He is a security analyst. While the fifth session, which we covered, was on the topic Burp Suit, which was conducted by the speaker, Mr. Nikhil Suvarna. He is also a security analyst. The sixth session, which was again conducted by the speaker, Mr. Agnibha Datta, on broken authentication and broken access control. He has covered many topics, and we are grateful to the speakers who have taken more than one or two sessions. Again, the eighth session was covered by Mr. Nikhil Suvarna, and the topic for that was Nmaps, and he is also a security analyst. The next session was conducted by Mr. Kiran Kumar Subudhi. He is a senior security engineer, and the topic he covered was CSRF and SSTI. The eighth session was on the topic Linux privilege escalations, and it was covered by the speaker, Mr. Saurabh Kashyap. He's the founders of Hackers for You. Again, the 11th session was conducted by Mr. Saurabh Kashyap on the topic Metasploit. The 12th session was again conducted by Mr. Kiran Kumar Subudhi sir, and the topic for that session was Android pen testing. It was a very wonderful practical session though, because the session was so long and it was so interesting. We have to conduct 2 more sessions on that same topic. Again, the session number 14 was conducted by Nikhil Mahadeshwar sir. He is the founder of Cybersecure India. Everyone knows him as well as. And the next session was again conducted by Nikhil sir on the topic of digital forensics investigation. The 16th session was conducted by Mr. Srirang Pandey. He's a digital forensic expert and he has covered the topic digital forensics investigation. And the 17th session, the last session was conducted by Mr. Tushar Verma. He's a security and DevOps at Shadi.com. And the topic he covered was AWS Cloud Forensics and Incidents Response. Total, we have conducted 17 sessions. Along with that, we have also conducted some expert talk sessions for the guidance of the people. And the offline sessions were conducted as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Nidhi, for elaborating. So we at Cybersecurity India express our gratitude towards all the contributors and all the speakers. Rather than the speakers, there were people who contributed to make this program as a success. So again, coordinators and program hosts like Nidhi was hosting some of the sessions. So Nidhi is working with us in our core team, and she is practicing law and also contributing towards Cybersecure India. Then there are contributors like Prasad, who has also joined us now. So he is also working with a BFSI sector company and also a contributor towards Cybersecure India. Amay Kumar has hosted a lot of sessions, and simultaneously when it was like YouTube and Zoom, so Shivangi Srivastava, she was also there. So thank you very much, all the coordinators, all the speakers, all the mentors, and there are a lot of people who have worked at the back end but never were at the front end. So thank you, everyone. So that is what I can say. Also, yeah, one more, Rashmi Rani, she was also there basically for your, we can say, a lot of back-end works for these things, and I think she has hosted also some sessions here. Also, I would like to highlight, as Nidhi mentioned, that we have done a lot of offline programs also. So one offline program we completed under the MCED, that is Maharashtra Center for Entrepreneurship Development, which comes under state government of Maharashtra. And there were also our empaneled speakers. So during this tenure also there were some offline programs which were going on, and that were also completed. During this tenure, we recently did a capture the flag challenge with Tata Strive here in Maharashtra for their students. So, and there are a lot of other activities also which we are currently doing, opening center of excellences, conducting CTF challenges, and collaborating with a lot of companies and we can say colleges. Also, there are international collaborations also which we are doing. So we already have a collaboration with Invitech Global. So people who have connected from Ghana, and we have our very good friend Mr. Abu. He is also the founder and CEO of this Invitech Global. I hope he has joined. But it's okay. So thank you very much. I express my gratitude towards all these people, all these empaneled mentors and empaneled speakers, and all the contributors, coordinators, and everyone who helped us to make this program a success, and helped and contributed their time, sacrificed their weekends basically, because you all should learn. And there are people who are creating quiz, your feedback forms, and now rather than that, your question papers, MCQ, and then your machine creation. So Mahadev sir, Mahadev Gavash sir, he is also one of the speaker who conducted sessions also, and was part of the machine creation and the exam management. Okay. So just I wanted to check if he has joined. Kiran sir, can you just check with him once, please, if he has joined?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please check with him if it is possible. So he's also actually traveling because of his some professional work. So my point is like this: all people are really professionals into their industry, and then too they are dedicated their specific time, knowledge, experience, and energy towards the growth of the community, and that too they're not charging anything. So let us be thankful to everyone who has and who has dedicated their time, energy, and efforts for making this program as a success. So thank you very much, all the attendees and all the contributors, speakers, mentors, and coordinators, and all of them who have helped us in some or the other way to grow this program. So that is what I'll say. Now I would like to listen from some of you some experiences about this program, and then we can go ahead with the further agenda of the program. So like over to you all. Okay. So anybody wants to share their experience about the program can just unmute and speak. Okay, so we just have 10 minutes basically for this, and one by one you can take it.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Myself, Salome Mugutmal.
Hello, Salome.
So I would like to share my experience
Yes.
regarding the journey. So firstly, I would like to thank you for this beautiful journey, and I'm glad that I am the part of this journey. We have experienced, especially myself, I have experienced a lot of things in this journey, and I have learned a lot of things like and more of the technical things such as recon, metasploit in map, burp suit, ports figure. This was my first time for this internship. I have in my entire school or colleging, I have never experienced such sessions and such great mentors and speakers. Uh, who would make us understand and make us understand the depth of the topic so clearly, and there were sessions which were very interesting and were practicable as well. So we were interested in too much into this to practice the sessions by ourselves and to learn more about these sessions, especially the nmap, android pen testing, metasploit. These were the sessions which were most likely by me, and I too have practiced such sessions. Also the assignments, the mcq quiz rounds, those were also very good, and were due to the sessions and the quiz links, we were able to understand a lot of things. So this it was a great journey, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Salome, for your valuable feedback. And again, anyone else basically who want to express their experience and the journey towards this program?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yeah, myself Faizan Galam. And talking about the journey, it was really amazing. The sessions and the knowledge was obviously uh, at a amazingly good level. It was really excellent. Apart from that, the opportunities that you were posting continuously in the group, in the Telegram group, a couple of which on the live projects, even I got the chance to work on. It was a really great thing. As a learner, we were able to learn the industry standards, working methodologies, and sta- uh, standard operating procedures, which really helped us understand what actually happens in the field over there. So it wasn't, although sessions weren't also even only based on the theory, but this thing, they both within this internship program, within this 3 months, it was really something that it wasn't something which anyone will provide, and for most of all, this initiative helped us gain this knowledge and experience free of cost, which was really a grateful thing. I'm really grateful for it. Thanks a lot.
So, Vezan, can you just express what was your experience when you said that you were the part of few projects which were posted into the Telegram channel? What was your experience and what did you learn basically? What was your overall offline experience there? Because this was not online projects, were offline projects, right?
Yeah, actually, sir, I was a part of the network PAPT project. So it was really an amazing experience, like going on field, working over there, um, like literally working with physical devices, physically working with things. It was really amazing. At the same time, on site, the blood rush is different. Like that, there is some kind of panic level, but we got to learn about how to control the panic, how to actually research things if we are stuck anywhere, and how to move ahead instead of actually being stuck if we are getting a problem. And that's something I guess was really only possible because of this project that I could learn.
Thank you very much, Faizan. Anyone else want to share their views? We'll take two, 3 more like people who can share their feedbacks and experience, and then move for the next. Yes. Anyone else?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Myself, Kiran Pal. Am I audible?
Yes, you
Good
are.
morning. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you, Nikhil sir, for giving me this platform today to express my views and share my experience. So I had worked in 2 network VAPT projects live since past 2 months under CSI team. And yes, now I can confidently say that I have some cybersecurity skills. I have got a chance to actually apply the skills which we all learn in our learning phase. So, as I have worked with Nikhil sir and his CSI team, they not only gave me chance to work on live project, but also guided me at each and every step where I got stuck. Attending their live lectures to actually meeting them, the mentors, the speakers of CSI was totally a different experience. And the first meet I still remember with Nikhil sir. He was very friendly, and he makes sure that since we are as a fresher working, these are our first live project, we should be comfortable enough and we should share where we have stuck. And he has helped us at each and every step. So very grateful to be a part of like projects working under him. And I am an example for a myth that certificate is not only the thing, it's experience and skills which matter. And now I can confidently say that yes, I have something. And I can't be less grateful to Nikhil sir and team for giving me this opportunity. So yeah, looking forward for more such projects to work. Thank you, Nikhil sir.
Thank you very much, Kiran. So it is all team efforts. All the speakers and all the mentors, basically, we are all thankful to them for guiding you all and making the projects successful, and also the internship program. Okay. Anyone else want to express something? Any feedback from the audience? It is not compulsory that you should be eligible for the exam or you have appeared the exam, but just the experience that also matters. So anyone else can unmute and any speakers who have joined. I can see Sheetal ma'am has joined. So Sheetal ma'am, if you want to say anything, express some or the other thing. And there are a lot of students from your college which have already joined. So it will be great.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you for joining, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. So this is our second batch from we are continuing the CSI internship for second batch, right? In joint venture of CSI and Pillai College of Engineering. This time also, many students from Pillai College of Engineering got an opportunity to enroll for this internship, and some of them completed successfully. And again, it's a very joyful journey for them. and it is interesting also, and they learn lots of. Again, if I take to the opportunity, Pillai College students are also get the various opportunity by CSI to work on live project as well as on offline project also. And some are the project which are offered by CSI. The student from Pillai College selected that project as their curriculum project, especially for a final year project. We call it is a major project. So they are in the learning stage only, and they are getting support from CSI also. They are getting the guidance from Nikhil sir also time to time, and the team is always there to support them. So it's a very good experience for Pillai College of Engineering, and I hope we will be continue the same in the future also. Pillai College of Student will definitely get the next chance also to enroll into the upcoming events which is organized by CSI. Yeah. Thank you, Nikhil sir, for this opportunity for my student, and for your knowledge also, for sharing your knowledge also and the support also. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Let me highlight something about Sheetal ma'am. So she is always being a supporter to CSI, and since 2018 also we did some programs together in colleges at Amravati. And also while the batch of prior this batch, there was a batch going for Pillai College. So she made sure that she was also present at almost all the sessions, and it is not only that okay just students have enrolled and they are attending, but she has really taken that responsibility, that is I would say, and in this program she contributed as a speaker, and she is also dedicating her most of the time rather than her responsibilities of the college towards this initiative, and like connecting more people for this initiative. So thank you very much, ma'am, for your all the support.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. So actually, as per the schedule, yes. Anyone? One more feedback we can take, and then we have to move to the next thing as per the schedule. Yes. Anyone else want to express anything?
Is anyone from Pillai College of Engineering? Yeah, some students I am. I have some. I listed some students in the participant list.
Yes,
If
yes.
anyone, please go forward.
Yes, you can just unmute yourself and speak if you want to share.
Yeah. Please. Aisha is there. Suchitra is there. Anyone? The Parth is there.
Hi,
Yes,
Parth.
please.
Hi, Aisha.
Yes, anyone, please go forward.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Hello, Aisha.
Good morning. Myself, Aisha Dafedar from Pillai College of Engineering. And
Yes.
thanks for the great opportunity for us to learn the cybersecurity, and side by side giving us the training also, so that we can apply it for in future if we are opting for the cybersecurity as our career. And thanks to Sheetal ma'am, who gave us the opportunity for having this internship. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aisha. So can you just highlight what did you learn, basically your technical skill sets during this program?
Aisha, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
So
yeah,
we
so
attended a lot of lectures regarding about hacking, how to hack and how to secure ourselves from getting getting attacked and all cyber security attacks, and how we can overcome those issues. So this was all about the internship, what we have learned so far.
Right. All right. Thank you, Aisha. All right. So let us move to the next part of of this today's program, and we have a guest of honor today. But like as I'm just checking with him because he is actually I think busy and is uh, he's not responding as of now. So we have two guests of honors today. One is Professor Triveni Singh sir, is IPS UP Police and the man behind basically tackling cyber crimes. But unfortunately, he is not able to join because we all know how duty of this cyber cops are. They may be in some emergency or some work, and he is not able to join because of that. So we'll take the next part of the agenda, and then we'll expect our next speaker to join. So our next part of the agenda is we would like to listen from the core team members, their experience and their feedback for the students, and if there are any tips basically they want to give to the students to grow into this career field. So your tips will be helpful. I can see Kiran Kumar sir has joined, Nidhi is there, Prasad is there, Ashutosh has joined, Ashutosh is there, right? Uh, yes, these people I can see have joined. So anyone just can unmute and speak up. Yes, Kiran sir. Sorry.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello everyone. So this is Kiran, the core team member of Cybersecurity India. So I was a part of few of this sessions that is conducted under this internship program. Apart from the sessions part, we also take care into various other things like MCQ creation, creating, or we can say, apart from us, there are lots of members who have been a part of this thing. Like Rashmi also coordinated, helped us during this part, and we have machine creation, setting up, giving support, live support. When it comes to internship practical exam, we make sure that the interns should not it should be at least in a position that they can actually start the machine and start the, we can say, this kind of CTF challenging or machine learning challenge at least, because when it comes, many people struggle in setting up this particular virtual machine when they're setting up for first time. So we give live support during the time of examination so that they can at least start the exam. So after the exam solving part, we don't help as such, but before solving the exam, like in the setting up machine, setting up a bridge network, getting the IP and other things. So for all, or we can say there might be some kind of configuration issues. We also make sure that the system with 8 GB RAM also works well. So we have lots of the hacks and tricks that we have provided. The people in the internship might be knowing we use lots of tricks so that that system will be working flawlessly and smooth manner. So apart from that, we have like paper checking and lots of backend things. So which need to be taken care by us. And we are trying to automate things. And maybe in future, the automation, we are trying to enhance more, add more automation to this manual process so that it will be more effective. Yeah, that's it, I can say.
Any tips, Kiran sir, for the interns for growing their career in
Yeah.
cyber security? Yeah.
So we do host like lots of challenges, or we can say different projects and everything. So I would suggest that you can actually become a part of this particular projects and contribute this particular project. Apart from this, we are also looking for more interns to join this particular community. Not just as an intern, post intern, they can join us to join hands with us and make this community much better. And what we can say, make a more, we can say, journey in which we are actually the way we are helping other interns. So when you complete the internship, you should be in a position that you are helping more other interns, the newer interns of our new generation, basically. So that is something that is expected. And apart from that, apart from this internship program, we have lots of projects that are coming. We can say that might be for police officers, or we can say for government, or it might be any kind of private organizations, or some kind of enhancement open source projects also, as well as some commercial projects. So if you can join hands on that part. So we have a skill set operation form that will be shared by Nikhil sir. So in which you can be a part of it. So even if you want to work physically, so we have a cyber secure, like we can say, center of excellence, where you can come and join physically, or if you want to join virtually, then you can definitely join from your home itself. So we have both the options, physical as well as virtual. We are collaborating with lots of organizations as well as the, you can say, institutes for center of excellence. So we more like soon we will be available across India and on across states basically also, so that whichever is feasible for you, you can join that over there. So this is the only message, that we take something from the community, we should give back to the community.
Very well, very well. You have explained it very well, Kiran sir. And really, we are thankful to him. His contribution towards the community is really a lot, rather than speaking and mentoring. Is also the part of paper setting, machine creation, and there are a lot of other activities, managing a lot of things at the back end. Is involved in physical activities, like not only virtual but offline activities as well. So thank you very much for your contribution towards the community, and he has like given a suggestion that you can also be a part of the community. You can be also a contributor in any of the manner. It is not compulsory that you should know hacking in detail. There are a lot of other things which are required basically. For, let's say, we recently conducted a batch dedicatedly for law enforcement agencies. So there are some help which is required. So that is also one of the things. Okay. So next, we would like to speak. Nidhi is there, Prasad is there, I can say Ashutosh is there. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Nidhi.
So am I audible?
You are audible.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I'm Nidhi, and as Sir said, I am from a law background. Still, I feel that the cybersecurity and digital forensics is a very important aspect in our day-to-day life. And as I have a very keen interest in criminology, so merging the cyber with criminology has always been a fun for me. And I was also the part of the first batch, which was conducted by Cybersecure India and Nikhil sir. And meanwhile, I also joined as a volunteer with CSI. So CSI, and basically Nikhil sir has guided me a very lot with the cybersecurity, and I'm very thankful for him for what all he did for me. And with his guidance, I'm looking forward to do something for the community, as he's doing a very good job for the community as well. And I want to say that CSI has taken this very wonderful initiative of setting up this whole program of cybersecurity, and I'm very honored to be a part and parcel of it. So, and one thing which I want to say, that we have a lot of many experts sitting over here, and which are very much important part of the CSI, and which can guide you all for very goodly for the cybersecurity part. And I am I am still learning from many things from all those experts, and the team is very great. They are very expert in their fields, in their respective fields, and I feel very good. I feel very good to be a part of this. Thank you, Nikhil sir, for all this opportunity which you gave me.
Thank you. Thank you Nidhi, for being a part of this. And so Nidhi also like does a lot of back end work, like you managing your lists, attendance, and there are a lot of things managing. And then she is also coordinates, or she hosts the meetings. Also, she looks after the legal part. She's from the legal background, like reviewing the MOUs, creating things like MOUs, agreements, and a lot of other legal aspects also. So, whatever expertise she is having, she contributes from the knowledge perspective. So, that is what I can say. So, thank you very much for contributing towards the community. Next, I think Ashutosh is there. Ashutosh, can you unmute and speak? Hello, hi Ashutosh. Are we audible to you? Yes, yes, Ashutosh.
Yeah, good morning. So,
Good
myself
morning.
Ashish Upadhyay. I'm with Nikhil sir in the CSI from past few months actually. So it's been a great experience with you, being a part of the community where you can devote many of the things. You can help all those things and learning some new aspect of cybersecurity and exploring the fields. It's like one of the greatest pleasure you can say or experience you can gain. Yeah. And if you're talking about tips you can for the interns, like what you can do is from the future perspective, you can explore few of the other domains of the cybersecurity. Right now, if you explore web application security as a digital forensics, so there are few other domain also that you can explore and like you can learn most of the things. So the thing is like cybersecurity and then this technology is never gonna stop. Every day some new attacks, some new exploits, some new vulnerability is going to come. So the thing is, you should be like curious to know and learn more. So like yeah, that's all I want to suggest you all. And thank you so much, Nikhil sir, so like supporting me and for like guiding me in all of the things. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you, Ashutosh. So Ashutosh is a speaker, internal speaker at CSI. He also takes offline sessions basically for CSI. Recently, I think in December, he took a session, offline session, and online also he takes a lot of sessions. Other than that, he is also the part of your, you can say, reviewing your practical exams and everything. So these guys were working day and night in last 2 days basically uh, for finalizing the results, the winners, and the eligible and not eligible candidates and everything. So thank you very much for your wonderful contribution towards the community and sharing your knowledge and experience. Sat, can you unmute and speak?
Yes, hi team.
Yes, yes. Hi.
First of all, thanks to Nikhil sir to giving me this wonderful opportunity. And I'm so happy with you, sir, with working with you. It's a very great experience for me. And in every lessons and every lecture, we learn some new techniques and new technologies and something new. So I'm so very happy. And guys, one thing we keep learning. Thank you, sir.
What is your experience overall? Like that is what audience is keen to listen.
So experience are very good. I'm learning new things, new the softwares, new techniques, and science, and keep learning with sir.
Right. Okay. Let me check if other team members are also available. I think they are stuck in some other things. So there are other people also. Just give me a minute. Yes. Okay, so Mahadev sir is also joining. He was just out, but he is managing to join. Till then, I can see. Okay, I can see Amog into the call. So Amog, recently you can share the experience which you have shared with me, and Amog was also the part of the program, internship program, and like you can share the recently called me and he shared some of his experience. So you can please share it here so that other people can get motivated here till the time Maharashtra joins. Are you able to hear me, Amok? Uh, yeah. Hi, Amok. Are we audible to you? I don't know if he is not able to hear us. No problem. So recently he got basically placed in one of the infosec company. Uh, this is on the skill sets which he has learned. So it's okay. So Mahadev sir has joined. So welcome, Mahadev sir. We are eagerly waiting for you, and thank you very much for joining. So we, all students would like to listen and some tips, basically how they can go ahead and your overall experience with CSI.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Actually, I was working late night, so I wasn't able to. I just woke up. Uh, so finally, is the day where internship is getting over. It's not fully getting over, but a batch is getting passed out. Congratulations to all of them. And yeah, pretty much I think whatever the basic things you have been learned with the cybersecurity India, you can implement it in your real life, in corporate life also. Just upgrade your skills, focus on one thing, focus on bug bounty, focus on infosec, hack the box, until dawn and all. I wish you all the best, and we are there whenever you require. You can connect us on LinkedIn. There is Kiran, there is Prasad, Shinja, and all. Whole team is available for you all, guys. Even on the Telegram, we might not check Telegram frequently, but still in the group, we can connect back to you for any help, any query with projects or with any of the tool you are having troubleshoot and all. So you can freely connect back to us. I wish you all the very best. That's what I can say right now.
All right. Thank you very much, Mahadev sir. So Mahadev sir, as you all know, he's part of our core team. He speaks also as a speaker, and he develops CTF challenges like online and offline. Both also is part of like paper setting thing, and there are a lot of backend works is also part of the strategy making thing of the organization. As a core team member also, and devotes a lot of his time rather than his personal and professional busy schedule. He devotes a lot of time like other core team members also. So thank you very much, Mahadev sir, for joining and expressing your views basically. So I'll just now move to the next part of the program. All right. So I will hand it over to Kiran or Nidhi. You guys can take it over. So can just announce the eligibility and the after that announcing the eligibility, you can speak up who are the achievers and how many people have passed and all. And winners don't announce it now. At the end, we will keep it some suspense, and then at the end, before the guest of honor joins, we'll do it. Okay. So over to you guys.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So this internship is a 3 months internship program which consists of around 20 to 24 lectures. And the eligibility criteria is something like we have a Telegram channel and we all these internship lectures, they have to have at least 70% of the attendance. If they don't qualify the 70% attendance, so they one is the attendance criteria. Second is like they have to complete the assignments and everything. Apart from the assignments part, we have something like the quiz. Based on the quiz, we actually take up the attendance. Like it is very difficult to understand like who exactly is attending, who is not attending. So we have the quiz. This is not just attendance part, but also a like brushing up thing. Like whenever you saw attend to something that you can actually brush up your knowledge. Like you can see what exactly is like how much you actually gained, or you can see how much you actually recollect from this particular session. So this is like brushing up thing. So we don't actually concern, we are not concerned about marks and what is score, because that is were impacted into your entire final exam. So apart from that, we have two exams. One is the MCQS exam and the second is a practical exam. The practical exam is more or less like a machine phonics exam, and in which the we give the entire setup and everything like we have mentioned previously. So based on this, we this is the main criteria. When you say about the criteria, one the important criteria is attendance, that is 70% attendance, and second criteria is and like you have to be like you are not allowed to actually do kind of unwanted things. Like if you in the Telegram channel, there are some rules like you cannot post promotional links, mostly the paid ones, or you can post any kind of spam or any kind of thing. If any kind of or we can say any kind of abuse and anything, if any such kind of disruptive activities are done, then we disqualify them. So this is the basic eligibility criteria that we can say. And when it comes to marking scheme, we have also eligibility for the marking scheme. We have two kind of certificates. One is certificate of completion and certificate of achievement. So we have three winners basically, which are declared. And apart from that, who has scores above 75%. So we have certificate of winner. So not winner. Basically, we have certificate achievement category, in which they get a certificate with their percentage printed in it, and a different design, I can say, look and feel of this particular certificate. So that can be more value adding to this to your resume. Because certificate completion, we can see certificate completions everywhere. Like even if you complete the try hacking challenge, you get certificate completion. Even you attend any kind of session, or you can say any kind of thing, we are certificate completion. So to keep a outstanding thing, or you can say differentiating the certificate from the market, we have some different thing for specifically the people who actually achieved something qualified this particular, we can say, the internship, the benchmarking, you can say, that is 75%. So we have certified achievement, and apart from that, who has completed like have met the other criteria, that might be attending MCQ based exam and practical exam. So we will be giving the certificate completion. Okay. So I over to Nidhi so that she can declare the basic gist of all the apart from this winners and we can say this achievers, this 10 people. Apart from that, we have lots of other people. She can just give you a basic overview of the entire result scenario.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just don't declare the winners. Rather than that, you can give the overview. As
Yes,
of now.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we have Rishikesh Ravindra Khor, who have secured 89%. Then we have Jayanta Mahato, who have secured 90%. We have Sahej Preet Singh, who have secured 91%. We have Ravi Rajan, again, who have secured 91%. We have Sundar Raj Palar, who has secured 93%. We have Aditya Mohan Kate, who have secured 95%. And we have Shinde Abhijit Lakshman, who has secured 95%. So like we can have a view that these people have secured above, like till 95%, we have these many people. The other three winners which we are having have secured more than that. So it is wonderful. It's just a very wonderful response for each one of you.
Congratulations, everyone, and big round of applause to everyone, like whoever has secured their certificates of achievement. Rather than that, there is a huge list who have as Kiran sir mentioned, that completed the internship, so that they'll get the certification of completion and rather than the certificate of achievement. And then there are 3 winners who will get the winner certificate basically, and some more extra benefits, or we can say rewards, as they are winners. So what are that rewards also will declare that. So before moving ahead, I just wanted to express few things. So take this internship. I can see people basically, there are very few people who have joined, but so even if they are not eligible or something like that, they can also reappear. The whole agenda of starting this initiative again, and this is not more an initiative, this is now converted into a movement. And we see in there are international people also who are joining. So you see the statistical data of the cybercrime ratio of our country, or wherever you go, it is a global issue now. And our intention is to create experts, and these experts basically wherever they go, they will they will basically wherever they go, they will use their knowledge, they will utilize their knowledge for solving the specific problem statement. Secondly, we are bridging this gap between this academics and industry. So in academics, there are in syllabus there are basic things which are covered, which are really required, and and also the industry exposure is required. That is the reason we have designed the internship in such a way where basically they get exposures. So this is one which we can basically take care of. Also, we are now focusing on tying up with a lot of colleges. So if you guys also can introduce us to your colleges, and you can take us basically ahead. Okay. For that. So that is an appeal. Basically, you can connect with your HOD. That is what I wanted to say, and that is what Cybersecure India is expecting from you, like how we can take these relationships ahead. Also, after this internship, you can contribute. There are new internship programs which will be coming up, and we will require contributors basically for these programs. Okay, so I'll just appeal if anyone else wants to speak, they can speak, or else we can move towards the next part of the agenda. I think Hayat sir has joined. Hayat sir, do you want to express anything? You are already on unmute. I think there's some network issue at his end. He is joined, but he's not able to speak. Okay, he says he cannot hear us. Okay. Yes. So our today's guest of honor, Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai, has also joined the call. So thank you very much, sir, and welcome to this forum. And thank you very much for joining, taking out time and joining this session. So, Nidhi, over to you for sir's official introduction, please.
Hello.
Yes, Nidhi, you are audible. Go ahead.
So today's guest of honor is Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. He is rated as India's #1 best-selling business author with 17 best-selling books on Chanakya, starting with all-time recording-breaking sales of Corporate Chanakya to children's series named Chatur Chanakya. He has readers from all age groups from across the globe. He is the founder and director of Chanakya International Institute of Leadership Studies at University of Mumbai. The institute is created with offerings the world first postgraduate academic program in leadership masters in leadership science. The research and outcome is helping students and leaders across the globe He also teaches in various universities and educational institutes as a visiting faculty. He has done over 1,000 lectures in institutions like National Defense College, Defense Services Staff College, Indian Institute of Management, Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Science, etc. He has been a leadership and strategy advisor to over 500 organizations, including various corporations, government and non-government organizations, which includes Indian Oil Corporation, BPCL, Tata Group of Companies, Indian Army, Navy, Air Force, police academies, etc. Many national and international awards has been conferred on him. Some of them include Avishkar Research Award, International Yoga Day organizer, Sardar Patel International Award for contribution to industrial development, Rotary International Award in the field of education, Lokmat Award for Best Teacher of Philosophy, Litosfist Award received at the House of Lords, among others. He has been the part of various international and national projects of Government of India, including First International Yoga Day Academic Conference organized in USA by Indian Council of Cultural Relations and Consulate General of New York as the chief convener. He also participated and presented papers in various conferences and seminars in universities in over 20 countries. He is rated as the top 50 management thinkers from India by Thinkers50.com. He is on a mission mode to bring back the ancient Indian wisdom in a modern format. We would like to welcome you, sir, for today's commencement ceremony. Yes, sir.
Namaste, sir. Thank you very much for joining, sir, and accepting our invitation. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Nikhil, sir. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay. So first of all, my apologies for joining a little bit late, because as you can see, I'm sitting in my car. There were some other commitments, but when Nikhil sir says you have to come, I don't have a choice. So I said, at least I will take out some 10-15 minutes, and then of course speak to all of you. So first of all, congratulations to the whole team, Nikhil sir and his whole team, Cyber Secure India's team, where another batch, I cannot say just one batch, but another batch of cyber warriors are going to fight the battle in a different way. So I still remember when I was in college, the biggest dream which I also had was to join the Indian Armed Forces. Bit Army, Navy, Air Force. But as luck would have it, I could not get in only because of lack of 2 marks. I felt really bad saying that zindagi mein kuch nahi ho sakta. Remember one thing, zindagi mein bahut kuch ho sakta hai. And today, I train the same Army, Navy officers as a teacher on defense strategy, and of course, as many of you know about Chanakya. So life always comes back full circle. Now, coming back in your generation, you should take up the uniform wherever possible, be it in the Army, Navy, Air Force, or even the policing system, which is the first responsibility as a government agency for security. But the good news is that today, if again you are not able to do it, there are different methods of giving security to our citizens. And of course, cyber security is a very important part of it. And in fact, I'm a student of cyber security. Whenever I have a problem, I'll call up Nikhil sir and say, "Kya karne ka?" And he'll tell me, "This is what you should do, that is what you should do." So I'm sure all of you have learned a lot, but now the challenge is different. Now, as they say in the automobile industry, you may have the best car produced in the factory, but the challenge is when the rubber hits the road. That means now your car is ready, but the tire is made of rubber. When it hits the road, what is the performance? And therefore, now the challenge for all of you is go into the real world and, of course, fight the battle and win the battle, of course. Not just fight, but win the battle. So in this commencement ceremony, I don't want to give a lecture, but I want to give you a few points that will help you when the rubber hits the road. So I would start by saying one of the very famous, quotations from the Mahabharata about security and security warriors. Cyber security is a new field, but before that also security was there. So to guide the security agencies, there was a very famous shloka in Mahabharata, and it has been used by the Mumbai police also in the part of their emblem. It's called Khala Nidranaya Sadarakshanaya. So what is the duty of cyber warriors? Khala, Nidranaya. So Khala means Khalanayak. If you remember villain, Khala means the bad part, the evil part of it. Nidranaya, to destroy the bad and protect the good. Sada Rakshanaya. So two kind of people will come to you. Those who are evil in nature, they actually are cyber criminals. And the second is that those who have been affected by cyber crime, even though they are not part of it. And I'm sure all of you know this enough. Senior citizens, young boys and girls, when they are affected, they don't know what to do. So they'll reach out to you. And of course, forensic is a way of understanding that in detail. I'm not an expert, but I just want to tell you, ethically speaking, you have a duty to ensure that the Khala Nayaks in this particular world should be destroyed. And of course, the Sada have to be taken care. Now, how do you do it? See, all this theory and everything is good. But when you go into the battlefield, the real battlefield, it may look like a lonely journey, right? So I'm going to give you 3 Chanakya formulas. You can remember it very simple. And these 3 Chanakya formulas can be used in any challenge of life. Any challenge of life. So what are the 3 formulas? The first, which Chanakya speaks about, is Vriddha Sanyogaha, which means when you're in trouble and you don't know what to do, take the help of wise people. So, first time case hai, pata nahi kya karna hai. So, Nikhil sir is like phone a friend. Sir, kai karaycha mahit nahi. So, since he's a Maharashtrian, I speak to him more in Marathi, but non-Maharashtrians also can call him up and say, sir, kya karna hai? I don't know what to do. Mahabharata war was won by the Pandavas even before the war started. Many people say they won it on the 18th day. No, the day when Arjuna chose Sri Krishna as his companion in the battlefield. So if you remember, the Kaurava side had more soldiers. It's called, they had 11 Akshoyanis and Pandavas only had 7. So kahan pe 700 or kahan pe 1100? No, it's like number was different. But the intelligence was there on the side of Pandavas. Dharma was on the side of Pandavas. That's where they went. So friends, first formula, when you are going out to the battlefield, as we said, when the rubber hits the road, make sure you have the best intelligent people with you. So the course may be over, but the journey now starts by having the experts with you. And I'm sure you have the numbers and today technology. Even in the medical field, when doctors are doing operations, you may be an expert doctor, but you never know. You may find a case which is unique, right? Even in the courts it happens. Supreme Court says, "Mujhe pata nahi, pehli baar ho raha hai." So put up a bench, right? So 1, 2, 3, 7 people, they'll come and discuss. So it's a first time case you're handling. And when a doctor is operating, he doesn't know what to do. The operation room, there is a monitor and they can call up the expert from any country today. And they say, sir, ye cancer hai, pata nahi, I don't know, I don't understand. So somebody sitting in America will actually guide him. So if you are facing any problem, remember, Vriddha Sanyoga. Try to solve it yourself, but I would say, better to take the help of experts while solving any problem. So that's the first formula. So the course is not over yet. Your journey actually starts. The second formula, it's called Mitra Sambandha. Mitra Sambandha. Your batchmates who have done the course along with you are your biggest asset of life. So don't think that, mera kaam to ho gaya. But remember one thing, those people are also experts. They also will help you. So being in touch, not only in WhatsApp group as forwards, sharing your experience, helping somebody else, your batchmate, and taking help from others also should be a practice you should do lifelong. So very important is Vriddha Sanyoga, the experts who taught you. So there are many people who will come and teach you and guide you in the future also. Second, Mitra Sambandha. And third and the last important thing, which is my favorite, Anvikshiki. Many people don't know what is this word Anvikshiki. Anvikshiki means always thinking strategically. So every time you should think differently. Acha, aisa bhi ho sakta hai, waisa bhi ho sakta hai. It's like a game of cricket or you play any sports. The bowler will always try new techniques, isn't it? To make you bold. So when you are actually trying to detect any particular crime or trying to decode something, remember, never take your enemy for granted. Never take your enemy for granted. He may be smarter than you. अरे हम बहुत बड़े साइबर सिक्योरिटी एक्सपर्ट है वो ठीक है, बट सामने वाला कुछ कम नहीं है. एंड रिमेंबर दैट फॉर्मूला, हर गली में कुत्ता शेर होता है. So let's say if you are, diagnosing some new case, he or she must have thought about it पहले से ही, that you will come. When I say you, I mean somebody will come to investigate the case. So he must have done so many, practice before actually conducting the crime. So he's actually smarter than you. And therefore we always ask this question, चोर पहले आए कि पुलिस पहले आया? चोर ही पहले आता है, पुलिस तो बाद में आता है, राइट? And जैसे जो सब होने के बाद पुलिस पहुंचती है, it is not सब होने के बाद पुलिस पहुंचती है. The chore has thought about what the police will do, but the police has to think more about the chore. This process of thinking continuously is called as anvikshiki. Some other time I'll try and take a full lecture on it. Today is not the time for it, but I just want to say enjoy. Now you are equipped with theory, but the wisdom, and in Sanskrit it is called viveka buddhi, should be applied. You have so many tools and techniques, you have learned so many theories, but which one to apply when? Which one to apply when is wisdom. It's like, सामने वाले के, पैर में कांटा चुभा है, okay? So it's a thorn in somebody else's leg. You are called to remove it. You don't use a sword. अरे मेरे पास बहुत बड़ा हथियार है, कौन सा है? तलवार. अरे तलवार नहीं यूज करते, एक छोटा सा पिन यूज करो, right? So if you got a thorn, you require a thorn to remove a thorn. But if the सामने वाला is coming with a machine gun, you cannot go with a sword. You have to go with a machine gun, right? You have to study the opponent, understand his tools and techniques, and create your own tools and techniques. So I like to sum up by saying, remember this: Khala Nidranaya, Sadarakshanaya, and 3 formulas: Vriddha Sanyogaha, Mitra Sambandha, and Anvikshi. Okay, with that, I like to stop over here. I just want to tell you, my dear friends, that lifelong you have to be a learner. Because the moment you think you have mastered it, a new thing will come, right? And today is a world of disruption and innovation. So new crimes will come, new problems will come, but you don't stop. You continue using all the 3 techniques, and every challenge you will become successful. So with that, congratulations, and keep your journey ever growing. Thank you so much to each one of you. Thank you, Nikhil sir.
Thank you, sir, for joining basically and guiding us a lot. So Radha sir again is my mentor in all my personal and professional journey. Usually he has guided me a lot all the times, and despite of his busy schedule, you can see he's taking this call from his vehicle, and he has joined us. So thank you very much. Everyone should follow him on LinkedIn. He has wonderful YouTube videos where he has described a lot of things you can follow. And recently, like in all his seminar, he talks about cyber warfare and how cyber things are going to change the world literally. So he conducts a lot of different programs like Art of Getting Rich, Art of War, and there are other programs. You can read his all the books on Kindle, Amazon, Amazon.com.in. Whoever are from outside of the India can also order from Amazon.com, and follow him on LinkedIn, and watch his YouTube videos also for detailed, we can say, the content of it. So thank you very much, Radhakrishnan sir, for joining and inspiring our students. And as you said, someday, whenever the schedule allows, we'll keep some 1 hour or 1.5 hour session for students to about the perspective of cybersecurity and why this is commencement. The name it is given, commencement means start. It is not, as you rightly said, it is not like the batch is getting completed. This is now when you are starting your career into this, and now you have to apply your knowledge here and work. And as Radha sir also said, like, now there's no you don't just have to join the forces to serve the nation. You know cyber technology, forensics technology, by your knowledge and by your expertise there as a contributor, and you can be like published on the Hall of Fame of national government, central government programs, and that can be used as a thing into your resume or your we can say CV. So thank you very much, sir. Now I will request Kiran sir to announce the winners. So there are three winners. Kiran sir and Madhav sir, you both please take that opportunity to announce the winner. So we'll start from the third winner. Hayat sir, are you able to hear us? I think he has joined. Again, he's not able to hear us. He wants to speak something. Hello, Hayat sir? No, it seems there is some issue with his mic. No problem. So Kiran sir, go ahead, please.
Okay. So we have total three winners. Like we always choose three winners, but this time we have got some outstanding performance, because till now there were lots of internship programs batches gone throughout years, but this time we have got something like we didn't expect, we didn't get got any kind of a response like 100% as a top notch, like scoring out of in any kind of internship program. In most of the internship program we used to get around, it was very difficult, like people or interns actually scoring out of, but this time we have got that outstanding performance. So we are very glad to it that the quality of interns and the quality of things that we are getting nowadays is getting much more better, and we are trying to do more enhancement into our training programs. Like now in our current intern program, we are bringing expert from various different industries, and also design syllabus in a similar way. But in the upcoming thing, we are trying to do much more enhancement, so that it will be much more interactive and much more skilled candidates or quality candidates will get out of once they get out this particular internship program. So announce the third winner. The third winner is Karthikeyan. I'm not sure if he's present or not. Might be but he has scored around 97.39%. So a big round of applause for him. So wherever you are present, you can just clap for him at your location itself. Since it is not
Congratulations, Karthikeyan.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So just giving a brief of it. So he has scored 98 marks in MCQ out of 106, and he has scored out of in practical exam, that is 200, and total goes to 298 marks. So the overall percentage is 97.39%. So congratulations, Karthikeyan. So the second prize goes to Sumit Verma. So Sumit Verma has scored out of, that is 100%. He is the one, we can say, who has scored out of an MCQ 106 and out of in practical, that is 200 out of 200, and his total goes around 306 out of 306. So it's an outstanding performance. He has scored out of, that is 100. But there's a glitch over here. That first prize goes to Larbi Ori. I don't know to spell his surname, so I'm just saying his name. That is Larbi. I think Larbi is present with us. I am saying this is a unique case because he has scored lesser marks than Sumit, but still he's on the first rank. The reason being, and scored 100.98%. The reason behind this will be justified. He has scored 99 marks in MCQ, and in practical we have given him additional 10 points for his outstanding report. So let me just share his report with all of you. I hope, Larvi, you don't have any problem sharing your report on public. Just for
Hi, Larvi. Can you hear us, Larvi? You are on the call. You can unmute and say, or you can just type it into the chat.
Hello,
yes.
Hello, Nikhil.
Yes, hello.
My name is Larvi. I am from Morocco. And I want to take a moment to express my sincere gratitude for the opportunity to participate in the cybersecurity training program. The knowledge and skill I gained for the program has been invaluable. I appreciate the time and effort that Cybersecurity India team put into development the program, and ensuring that was delivered effectively. The quality of training material and S60 was top notch, and I found the hand-on exercise to be particularly helpful in the reinforcing the concept we learned. I also want to mention that I truly appreciate the effort that was made to accommodate my time zone for the live session. I know that I am in different part of the world. I wake up every weekend at 4 a.m. In order to attend the session. However, I feel that the live session in the I am sorry. I am French speaking. I speak bad English.
Yeah,
Thank.
No problem. We are able to understand you.
Yeah, we are able
You
to
go ahead.
understand, and
Yeah.
language is never a barrier. The skill set is the main thing that we should look forward. So the action
thank
speaks
you.
louder than voice.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate your eagerness to learn also. As he said that he always attends session into a different time zone, and then it is 4 a.m. at his place, and at times 3 a.m., at times what early mornings, late nights, midnights, and then so if you we can take it as a conclusion and as an inspiration. If you want to learn, you can learn from anywhere, and without any type of barriers. So it's really appreciable. Yes. So Kiran sir, if you can share his report and give an example to the audience, like how well he has drafted it, and
Yeah.
you can.
So let me share his the screen. So here is the let me share the first the winners and everything. So just to give a brief of it. So these are top 3 winners who have scored this particular percentage marks. Apart from this 10 people, these are 10 people who have qualified above 75%. And apart from that, we have lost of other people who have qualified this particular internship program. So here is it. So we will be sharing this result with all of you guys so that you can go through your marks and everything. Coming to his report, so this is the report. We had given a particular structure, like we need to add the personal details. He had added his personal detail properly. Then with the vulnerable machine details and what kind of tools and everything. Then he started with the basic screenshots of this particular part. Once the system is booted, we can see something like this. He has demonstrated each and every section of it from starting from the terminal to everything. He is starting with only thing that I would like I'm a person who highlights both of things, positive as well negative, is the highlighting part that was not up to the mark. Like we have snipping tools in which we can actually highlight in a proper rectangular format. This highlighting part was something that was a bit messy, but apart from that, everything was flawless. So he just structured in a pattern step by step, like what exactly is done and what are he had described what does this command does and the final output of that particular thing. So entire report is in a very well structured manner, and this is the reason why we have given you additional marks. In fact, what are positive points as well as negative points? What are steps that you have tried and which were successful, some were not successful. He also mentioned what are things that were not successful, and if where he has faced problem and everything, and each and everything was in a very structured and formatted manner, and that's the reason why we have given him additional points for that outstanding report. So you can just see his report. He had just mentioned each and every bits and pieces, like how exactly was the journey of the entire internship, or you can say the entire machine solving section, and also mentioned the explanation of this particular thing. It's more better than write up as well as a report. So very structured format. So congratulations, Larvi. It was an very nice report, and it is one example like how can a report be much better. And the best part was like that we saw once we go to the end of the report, we just saw that he's he has mentioned the report is still to be completed. I didn't know how to finish the report. I was like, we were like, okay, this is more than enough for us. So it was a very nice one. So I'm not saying we are expecting this kind of report from everyone, but at least you should mention the basic three things. One is like the steps to reproduce and POC should be actually mentioned in the in the report. We have seen most of the report doesn't have, they just have screenshots or one liner description. They don't describe what exactly is being done. They don't have like steps to reproduce also. We have also seen from some kind of reports in which they have written a summary of the entire machine, like they have written 5 lines and submitted the report. But we have tried to make sure at least if they have covered the basic points like root flag, the directory, and the methods are also. If they describe the particular methods, we are given some kind of mark. We have a marking scheme for we have 8 different categories, and for report writing we have dedicated 40 marks. Like there are 8 flags, or you can say 8 endpoints that we need to find as per the practical questionnaire. So if you have found out that particular 8 parts, then you will get marks around to it. And this 40 marks are actually bifurcated into 5 marks per point, like the 8 5s are 40. You might be getting the point, right? So for every point, so even if you have solved 2 parts of your machine and the reporting is well, so you will get 10 marks for the particular report also. So overall I have 40 marks for report. And yeah, that's it. Is the basic overview of this particular machine. And I would like to highlight one thing. uh we had 2 sets. Like for example, there were like internship number 1 exam in which people actually, or 90% people have attended a particular internship examination. But due to some exam clashing, like it might be university exam, it might be some might have electricity issues, or there might be any kind of personal or professional reasons, because of which people we have second date in which people have attended the examination. But unfortunately, we were able to see that some people haven't read the paper itself and attended the previous examination. So, this is a very big blunder that we do into our lives also. Like we just assume that we know everything when we are trying for the same thing. Or for example, if you are just playing a game and you have already played a game once, and you will think that this is the same game that you are getting, but this is not the scenario. Even though the structure was the same, but the links, the machine, and we can say the examination question paper won't be same, right? Because it will be biased for the people who are already attended the first examination. So it will like they already know the paper, so it won't be any fair. So we have actually created a new machine, new question paper, and everything was new for the new second we can say date. But most of the people haven't. We also mentioned a new password and new file, but still some people have I'm not sure whether they have accidentally done it or they haven't actually read it, but they have attended the same Plunk machine, but the machine provided a second date, or we can second week examination was completely different. So just a notice that whenever you are trying to attempt exam, if you're going for a second date, never assume things. That always read the question paper properly and attempt it. Might be you might be able to score, even though we are given a second chance, you have missed that second chance. That is something that I'd like to highlight. So always come with the empty cup so that you can fill that cup with a useful resources. If you come with a cup full of water and try to add some additional water, it will get spilled off. Okay. And congratulations to all the winners. And yeah, so it was very grateful. It was also a great experience for us, and very thankful to Nikhil sir, because because he has given us a platform so that we can educate lots of people. And apart from this, he gets lots of opportunities, not just to interns, but all the speakers, also the core team members. It might be it might be related to skill development or giving a face to a large audience. Might be it would be just Kiran Kumar as a security analyst, but now the Kiran Kumar just not just security analyst, but also face to lots of interns as well as police officers, trainers, we can say colleges, and so on and so forth. So that's it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Kiran Kumar sir, for announcing the winners. and basically giving an overview about how was the scoring criteria and how unique report it is. And so congratulations to all the winners, all the achievers, and all the people who have completed the internship. And those who have not completed, but still there is a chance. We are starting a new batch. The dates will be announced soon. The form will be rolled out soon. And people who have completed also can contribute as a contributor into the community. Let us together build a digitally secured nation, a cyber secured nation. So wherever you are, you can contribute towards the country's cyber security and investigative thing. There are a lot of hackathons which are nowadays published by the state and central governments of different countries. You can participate into this. We are here to mentor you all. So thank you very much once again. Madhav sir, do you want to add anything on this report or about this any other things? I think okay. Yeah, no problem. So all right, thank you very much. Let us be in touch and we'll be posting. And also every Saturday or Sunday we are keeping expert talk series. The people who are next sessions because they are live on YouTube, so they can also attend the upcoming batch sessions. They may not be eligible for rehire. Okay. So okay. So Pulkit is asking, what about certificates? Yes, obviously they'll be emailed to you. And also, I would like to announce that there will be rewards for all these three winners. So there will be Try Hack Me vouchers, which will be emailed to all of you on your official registered email ID. That is what I wanted to say. And thank you very much once again for everybody who has tried a lot to make this program as a success. Okay. So yes, thank you very much once again. Anyone has to speak if anything, or else we have to conclude.
Yeah.
The
So coming
yes,
to the
please, sir.
certification part, I want to mention.
Yeah.
So
Please.
you will receive the certificate within a week period time. Like today's Sunday, and by next Sunday, that is like 5th, or like you can check the certificates by 6th, or we can say by 13th. By 13th, everyone should be able to get the certificates. The reason for 2 weeks time is like the certificates have a batch cron job that we have set, but the emails we can say have a limit. We don't have a subscription based plan as of now, so there's a limit. So we have to like send the certificates in batch wise. So that's the reason why you can expect some kind of delay. Okay. And the vouchers are only for the top 3 winners. So top 3 winners will get the rewards accordingly. Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much for adding this point. All right. So thank you very much. And those who are interested into working with any of the projects, online or offline, can ping us separately. And also, as per the skill set form, we can approach you. Okay. So Jibin says would like to check the Excel sheet. How can
So
we
I will
access
be
it?
posting
We'll
that
be sharing.
Excel in the Telegram channel itself. So
Yes.
I hope everyone is available on the Telegram channel. So
Yes.
we need to just modify some things so that everyone so that everyone will be able to see the things properly. So it is in a raw format. We will be making it in a proper format, and we'll be sharing with you all of you guys in the Telegram channel itself when it comes to marks and everything. So if you have any queries or anything, then you can definitely reach out to us on Telegram or any suitable platforms. I would say don't email us because the email box is not monitored always. There are lots of emails that are coming. So prefer to stick to a Telegram channel, or because in the Telegram channel we have lots of people like code members and other people who someone will actually address your problem. It might be even some of the interns also know lots of things based on their past experiences. They also help to resolve that, or we can say answer your questions. So emailing is not expected. Or we can say if it is any crucial thing or something that is private and you don't want to share with everyone, in that scenario, then you can definitely reach out to us over a DM, or we can see email. But try to stick less to the email part, and unless it is not urgent and important. Okay. So that's it. And I have one announcement, like if someone has experience in creating CTFs or something, so we would love if someone can submit new CTF machines or new CTF challenges, so that we can try to incorporate that particular into our upcoming exams. We have also some parallel machines that we have already created, but we are expecting that if someone is interested, then they can contribute. We will try to enhance something and add a part of it. But make sure that machines or something is not picked up directly from the internet, because based on the current experience, you might be familiar that none of our MCQs, our machines are picked up from the internet or indexed over Google. If you just Google for Plunk write-up, or we can say, or if you just check for any of the MCQ questions, they are not they don't get indexed on the Google itself. So we always seek for new questions. It might, if you are interested in building up MCQ questions or something, you can definitely contribute to us. We will be soon rolling out a form in the Telegram channel itself. And if you're interested in making CTF challenges or making machines, then you can definitely contribute to it. So we will be checking it out, and if it is suitable, or we can say if it is something that is suitable for this examination point of view, if it needs any kind of tweaking something, we will tweak it, modify it, and enroll it, incorporate it into this particular examination process. And definitely the credits will be given to you.
So yes, very good requirement you have shared, Kiran sir. Also, like anybody is interested in contributing into graphic designing, like one open source like Canva, and then social media management, and experts. We are looking for experts in Python. We are building some of the other things. So Python or any type of other programming languages if you are knowing. So there are a lot of projects which we are taking under our physical and virtual center of excellence in cybersecurity and digital forensics, which are again problem-solving statements, basically. And main agenda is to reduce the number of cyber crimes which are growing day by day, and which again doesn't has any type of country barriers. Anybody from any part of the world can contribute, get in touch with us, and we are all on Telegram, and you can connect us on LinkedIn. I request everyone to share their experience and tag Cybersecure India about this internship. Don't wait the certificate to come. Whenever your certificate you will receive, you can post it. But before that, your experience, you can tag Cybersecure India and post it on over LinkedIn and other social media channels. That is what I can tell you. The best of the experiences will be considered as testimonies and will be published on our upcoming new website, which is already in process. So thank you very much once again. We'll be rolling out the forms soon. And after this session, we'll be posting the list. So Kiran sir, let us post the list of the past candidates, because a lot of people are asking about the list. Is their name into the completion certificate or not? Okay. So thank you very much once again, everyone, for being here and being a part of this. Thank you, all the core team members. Thank you, Madhav sir, Kiran sir, Nidhi, Ashutosh is there. Ashutosh, thank you, everyone. And we'll conclude this session towards here. If anyone wants to speak anything, can unmute, or else we'll conclude here. All right. Okay. So thank you very much. We'll meet soon. In next week, we'll have again a wonderful session, and then we'll meet there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let us move towards digital security.